Hey guys, it's Nikki and welcome to this week's B6 plan with me, which is actually going to be a wine and plan with me. So it's about 7 o'clock on Wednesday evening right now, and I just uploaded the Erin Condren plan with me and figured I should relax and have a glass of wine, and then I decided we should probably go ahead and get this out of the way because I'm so late on planning this week. So I have got the Celestial Sparkle Luxe B6 kit here, and this will be my first time I think using one of these in an actual planner. So I'm super excited about it. After editing the last video in the Erin Condren, I saw how bad the lighting was. I went ahead and drug out these studio lights, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to see the foil, but at least the background will not be so dark. So this should make this better, I'm hoping. I guess I won't really know until I sit down to edit it. But anyway, so I am going to be using this kit in Justinia Printables inserts, and I do have still my horizontal happy planner to my left that has all of my plans in it. I'm gonna move this so that I don't knock it over. And I'm just gonna be drinking as I'm doing this, and I'll just cut out. Obviously, I'll edit that out every time that I'm stopping. But that is happening. So if this video is a mess, that's what's going on. Okay, so let's get started. Ozzy does not understand what's happening right now, and he is not happy about it. So that's happening. I'm also gonna grab, I don't know if I'm gonna need it or not, but I'm gonna grab a few of these sheets from Rose Colored Days. Let's see, do a silver weekend banner. I think that's probably all that I'll need, if I even need it. I feel like there's a lot in these B6 kits now. So I'm going to get my inserts and go ahead and take them totally out of this planner. I'm hoping that I've still got a week in here that I can plan in. Yeah, there's at least that one. And that one, okay. So I'm just gonna set that over to my left. I also grabbed the glitter headers for this kit, but I'm not totally sure that I'm gonna need those. I think this one still has a row at least of, oh yeah, so this actually has a row of glitter headers as well as a row of those moon and star headers. So I'm not gonna need these glitter headers. I'm gonna go ahead and put those to my left and go ahead and get started. So, first thing I'm gonna do is bottom washi. And I also should have probably grabbed some clear date numbers, but that's okay. I have a pretty bad habit of actually planning in these inserts and then not filling them out. As you can probably see with last week, yeah, so I did a little bit, but I totally forgot about the first half of the week. Sometimes I do, I guess, but anyway, so I've got that down, and I wanna go ahead and do, let's see, what all do I have in here? Got a lot of washi strips. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these strips that were at the bottom of the full box page as well. And I love these so much with the sun, or I always say that, with the stars and the moons. I think they're super, super pretty. And then the last two strips that I have, I will actually use as separation within the spread. So let's do date covers. So it is currently Wednesday, like I said. I did film the Erin Condren plan with me earlier today. So I'm trying to do better at filming plan with me's, and I feel like I have been. I've actually been uploading more, and I started doing the vlogs again. So I feel like I've done a little bit better than I had been. Also, as I mentioned before, it's just a lot easier when everything is at my house instead of me constantly going back and forth between my house and mom's house. I feel like I just can do so much more this way. No, it's a little bit crooked, but it's gonna have to stay. Okay, so I've got down, let me zoom you guys a bit. Okay, so I realize that it's probably incredibly difficult to see this foil, but it's super dark if I don't use these lights. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and put down a row of, I'm gonna do the glitter headers first and then do the stars and the moon a little bit lower. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick all of these to my hand and then just do one underneath each date cover. The way that Sunday is on this right here, I well, I guess I'll do this, but then I won't be doing a lot of the other separation that I do, and I probably won't use a full box. And I need to print inserts. This is my second to last page in these. I had mentioned I gave Rowan the ones that I was using, so I need to go ahead and print some for myself. There we go. Okay, so I think the next thing that I'm gonna do, let's look at what all is in this kit actually, because this is a different format than normal. So I've got my normal sheet here with just foil, and then I've got all of these as well. I think I wanna do 3 heart checklist up top underneath these headers. Yeah, I think that'll be cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 1 for, and you know, I do this every single time I grab these weekend banners and then realize I can't use them because of the way these inserts are. So I'm gonna do 1 all the way across to Friday, and then not do 1 on Friday or Saturday or Sunday. Actually, maybe I will do 1 on Saturday and not, no, we're not gonna do that. Okay, moving on. I need to go ahead and do my full boxes so that I know where to start and stop with the Saturday box. So I wanna do these 2 together. So I'm gonna do that on the weekend, I think. And hang on, I need to go ahead and put down my header strip right here underneath this guy so that I know where to put my full box. And I bet I just messed it up for Saturday. I sure did. So I'm just gonna pull it up a little bit for Saturday and it'll be okay. And just pull the header up as well. I wish I would have thought about that though. I am going to go ahead and do the rest of these headers. You know, I feel like the lighting is still really shadowy, but maybe that's just me looking at the viewfinder. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of these headers down, just right underneath my 3 heart checklist. And then I do have an extra one that probably will not go down on Sunday, so for right now I'm just gonna leave it on my hand. And then I wanna do, let's do this one in the center. So I'm gonna try to kind of space out some of the super dark boxes with some of the lighter boxes. So we'll do that one there. I think I'll do the quote box maybe on Thursday. And then 2 more. So I think I'm gonna do, let's do this one and then the darker moon. And then I'm gonna have all of those, these 2 that are extra and then the washi. So there we go. I wonder if I can, oh, that doesn't help, does it? Oh, but that helps the lighting. So looks like it hasn't even been my lighting, it's been the way I've got the camera set up. Okay, anyway, so let's go ahead and move on to the bottom. So I want to actually probably go ahead and grab these glitter headers because that's gonna drive me crazy not having something underneath these. And since that Sunday is that pink color right there, I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the pink. And then looking at this, I just realized I messed up my ability to do this other washi strip. I was gonna actually put that more towards the center up here. but now I can't. And actually, if I would have, well, I guess I still couldn't have put it even right here unless I would have trimmed it, but I could have put it down there. Anyway, moving on. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that out of my way. I may use some of those flags that have the stars on them. I think those are super, super cute. I want to do a few little things. So I'm gonna start on Tuesday. I had the vlog go up on Tuesday. I had the Erin Condren Plan With Me go up on Wednesday, which was today. I have got new releases going up tomorrow. And then I'm probably gonna put this video up on Friday. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this guy down on Friday. And then on Sunday, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do just one of these cleaning icons. Or cleaning little things, I guess I should say. Oh, and then on Monday, what all happened on Monday? So on Monday, I'm going to actually just do an alarm clock. There we go. So, moving on, this is gonna be kind of strange for me to do this, but I think what I wanna do is up top, write in, let's do mom, 7-11, mom off. And I guess I should zoom you guys a bit. Okay, and my camera battery is about to die, so I'm gonna have to go charge that really quickly. I'm gonna drink this wine while that's charging, so I apologize in advance for how terrible this video is gonna be when I come back, but I will talk to you guys in just a minute. Okay guys, so it's about an hour later, and I think I'll have enough battery to at least get through this. So, back to my heart checklist up top. So I put in mom's schedule. Mom is going to be off, today's Wednesday, so for the next couple of days. So, back to Monday. I want to put in premium matte. And then underneath that, I'm gonna put in cut clear foil. And then on Tuesday, I want to do, let's see, premium matte again. And then I'm gonna put underneath that big plans, and then I wanna put cut Bianca premium. And then on Wednesday, I wanna do the same thing, actually. So I'm gonna put in premium matte, big plans, and then cut Bianca premium. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start working down to the bottom. So for the first thing on Monday, I wanna go ahead and write in on this alarm clock, PayPal. Over here, I'm gonna go ahead and do vlog, and then EC Plan With Me. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this one as well. So for Thursday, I'm gonna put in new release. And then for Friday, I'm going to put in B6 Plan With Me. Sunday, I wanna write deep clean. And Saturday, I don't have one because there's not very much space up there. So let's go ahead and finish off the heart checklist though. So moving over to Thursday, I wanna put in cut premium, mass print, gloss and clear. And I'm gonna write on Friday, cut gloss, foil clear. And I'm not too sure how long mom is not going to be working, because it's a possibility that by Saturday she will be able to, but not totally sure. So I'm gonna leave, well, I'll probably do something on Saturday, but I think that whenever she is able to, even if that happens to be on Saturday or Sunday, might not be until Monday, but if it is one of these 2 days, I think she's gonna wanna work then. So we'll see. So moving over, back over to Monday, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in so that you can see a little bit better. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is take one of these boxes. I absolutely love the starfall pattern in this. I'm gonna put it here and write in clear order. We were running low on clear paper, so went ahead and ordered that. Underneath that, I did go to the lake, but I don't know how much room I'm gonna have here. I guess that'll be okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these tiny labels, and then I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab a second one as well. So I'm gonna take this guy and put him here, and then, oh, actually I can fit something way bigger. So how about an appointment label down at the very bottom? So for this one, I should have grabbed a sheet of our dog, or our pet foiled, but I did not. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in here Lake with Oz. And I probably shouldn't have done that because we've been going to the lake every single day. But down here at the very bottom, we went to see, and I mentioned this in the other plan with me, but we went to see the Asheville Symphony. So I wanna just do a heart. Oh, I've got puppy prints. How cute, okay. I'm gonna put that guy right there. And then I'm just gonna do a heart down here. And write in Asheville Symphony. Okay. So I hope I've got you guys in frame. I think I do. So moving over to Tuesday. So we did not do a $2 Tuesday. Mom actually took off because of how late we were in downtown. I don't go downtown. It's too much for me. But obviously the Asheville Symphony was in the downtown, like our big, they used to call it the Civic Center. They now call it like the US Cellular Center or something like that. Mom goes to bed incredibly early and wakes up at like 2 a.m. And then I'm pretty used to going to bed decently early. So we didn't leave downtown Asheville until pretty late. So she decided that she wasn't gonna come the next day. I ended up cutting most of the day by myself, but either way. So moving on. I want to put in edit vlog on this. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I shouldn't do that because I do have vlog down here. So I was supposed to film, I ended up filming on Wednesday, or wait, maybe I did film the one on Tuesday. I don't remember. Anyway, so let's do groceries. I did go grab some groceries. So I have this really cute little grocery cart icon. I'm gonna do that and just write in groceries. Underneath that, I think I will go ahead and let's just do a skinny appointment label. And let me switch colors and undo my pen before I mark everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and write in on this label, Lake with Oz. And then down at the very bottom, I think I'm gonna use another one of these. So let's do this solid one. And I want to put Ozark because we ended up watching, or finishing, I should say, the second season, which was awesome. I'm super excited for the next one. And I really want to watch, nobody spoil it for me, but if you guys have seen it, I really want to watch Bandersnatch, the Black Mirror movie. And we keep trying to, but we were also trying to finish Ozark, so we did that first. Hopefully tomorrow on Thursday, maybe we'll be able to watch Bandersnatch, but I really want to see it. Also, what does it mean when it says interactive? Like I saw it on Netflix and it says interactive movie and I'm like, what? But I don't want to spoil anything. So like I haven't really looked at much about it. Anyway, moving over to Wednesday, which was today. So Mom was here for a good bit. I ended up cutting beyond, okay, well I've already got all that. So let's move down. So I had a paper delivery. The clear order that I placed on Monday showed up today. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in one of these. And then let's see what I've got. You know, I still don't have a shipping box, do I? Choose a gift. So I'm gonna go ahead and write in clear delivery. And then underneath that, I did take Oz to the lake again today. That's probably gonna be happening every day this week if it continues to be nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in another appointment label and just write in Lake with Oz. And I keep doing that because he's honestly so much better when he's had that walk, because it is about 3 miles. So he's so much better after he's had that. So what else? I did some packaging as well as invoices for some stuff that's gonna get packaged in the morning. So let's go ahead and put that in. So package plus invoice. So I do have a bunch of orders that are gonna be shipping tomorrow morning, although by the time this video goes up, that will have already happened. So moving over to Thursday, which is tomorrow. So mom's gonna be off. I do have a foil delivery that is going to be showing up tomorrow that we had been waiting on. So let's do, an asterisk, that'll work. So foil delivery, and then because I didn't put it up top, I've not used any of these really pretty, here we go, these boxes. So let's put this in. And I want to go ahead and write in test prints, photos, and then I'm just going to grab something else to go underneath that, probably just a tiny label, and go ahead and write in listings as well. And I'm going to take the tiny little computer icon here and go ahead and put that right there. So moving on to Friday. So we are gonna have new releases on Friday. I'm just not sure yet how many. So that's gonna depend on where we are with everything else by then. So I do have at least one kit, and that for sure is gonna get released because it was supposed to get released last week, but I decided there was just too much going on. We didn't need to also include that. So that will for sure be released. And then I've got some more clear foil stuff that I want to release, possibly another kit, but it's just going to depend on where we're at. So Friday is going to be new releases. I also do believe that I'm going to have clear foil oops bags on Friday. My mortgage is due on Friday, so I'm going to go ahead and write that down. And then because we pushed girls' night, we're supposed to be having girls' night on Friday. And I realized as I was editing my Erin Condren plan with me that I put that on the wrong day in my Erin Condren. So let's do that, but let's also do these little wine glasses. And then for this one, I'm also gonna put, I love having these foiled icons. How cute is this? So I'm gonna put that little house there. And I'm just gonna actually write row at 4. So moving up to Saturday, I don't have anything written in this planner for Saturday or for Sunday. In my horizontal, I should say. So I'm just gonna kind of do what I know, which on Sunday I wanna make sure that I've got this to take out the trash. So I'm just gonna write trash and recycle. And then I think what I wanna do on this little part of Sunday here is go ahead and take one of these boxes and just write in film and edit. I've been doing better about getting the videos up. I'm just not doing a great job about getting them up in the time period that I want them done. So moving over to Saturday, let's go ahead and do this. I have a feeling, especially with mom not being here, or not working, I should say, that I'm going to be foiling and cutting all day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and write in foil and cut clear, because that's the main thing that we're gonna be doing this week is the clear foil. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom you guys out really quick. Oh my God. I almost knocked over my wine glass just now. So this is the finished spread. No, I'm not gonna mess with camera settings or I'm gonna forget I did it. And then we're gonna have terrible quality videos for the next little bit. So we're just gonna leave it alone. So this is the finished spread. I do wanna show you guys, these kits have a lot in them, and I may reformat B6 because this is a good bit. So we've got 2 full boxes still. We've got all the washi, a bunch of half boxes, a bunch of labels and quarter boxes, still some extra washi strips. We have some flags, some daily trackers and weekly trackers. So these 2 I don't ever use, but I know that other people do use these in B6 inserts. I have a ton of little things left over, a bunch of icons, still some heart checklist, and then a bunch of these icons as well. And then I did grab these, but this isn't part of the kit, so. So I may do a little bit of a reformat on this kit and try to maybe get it down to less pages, because that seems like a lot. But yeah, so this is the finished spread. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.